do it. 1 second is 1 turn.
Okay.
So as you move this guy, I'll move the enemies and see what the whole. Right now, the whole idea is to get here. I want to see if it is
to get to this point.
To capture this crystal.
Oh, to get to there.
Yeah. So let's see how we can do this. Jeremy, we would only want. Justin, are you here? Also, can you help me out moving Pix as he moves? Just move him like 1 square or two squares as per second per beat of the metronome as he moves it on.
I'm recording a video.
Yes. Okay, I'll try to do it myself. Let's see if this works. So basically, right now you use the laser. You point where you want it to go, and Pix here. I'll move it to in that direction.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And so I'll just be like, move this way, kind of.
You could do that, or you could point to one place, and that's part of it. It's how you.
It's how we're gonna. How are you planning on making him move? Are you planning to make him just go towards wherever you're pointing, or you have to lead him to where you're pointing?
Figure it out. You know, at this point, he does have one AI. We're trying to experiment which one would be the best way to navigate.
Okay.
Okay. So let's start with the beat. Pick this up. Non-game element right now, but why not?
Sorry, I'm making this more complicated.
That's okay. It's good. Trying to see how it works. Okay. So yeah, he got there. Now I'm saying that did you really feel like you were moving your hand, or did you just did it feel comfortable?
Yeah.
To do so?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Just moved. See how it could do. Hard part was just getting around the elements. If you're standing in one angle, it was hard to get around all the elements.
How did you manage that?
Like, I was trying to point here, and it kept getting caught on the tree, so I had to move the angle.
That's great. That's exactly what we wanted to do. Because if not, you could always just do it like this.
Yeah.
There wouldn't be much challenge to that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Let's try a different thing now. See what would happen if we put more enemies that will react. So the enemies right now will just react when you're close by.
Okay.
And
so these are the 2 enemies, right?
Yeah, zombies.
Alright.
These are just because they're cool.
They're
You know what?
decoration.
Yeah. Hang it a second. Okay, let's try it out. Or something else we could do is just
Change the angle.
change the angle. Try it this way. Yeah, you can see it. Okay. Take 2. No, yeah, my hand's not helping, right?
Yeah, it's okay then.
Okay. So you actually just avoided all enemies, which is great.
Yeah, so it. Yeah.
Open it.
There's just like 3 paths that I see you can take.
This,
There's
this.
yeah, behind, in front.
It's a very simple layout, honestly.
Oops.
Okay. This didn't give you any trouble, right? So
This?
Yeah.
No, not really.
Okay. How about if you try it again with your hand lower?
With my hand lower, like this.
Yeah. Say this is the maximum amount, the maximum height.
Okay.
Oh wait, before we do that, I have an idea to make everything easier to everyone.
Put it. Yep. Move them so that way. Yeah.
I love Legos. All right, you want?
And then I want to run, right?
Oh, no, you're dead. I would need more of these. Actually, I think I have more of these.
Foosball table?
Foosball table, yeah. That could be it. So, but with your hand lower.
With the hand lower, it was harder to navigate.
You had to...
I had to shift more.
Okay.
More angles. If you have a complete, like, God view, though, it's easy to do.
It's easy, but it's also it'll become very boring, I think.
Yeah, I mean, if you add in like an element of shining, like I mean, that would make it easier. I mean, it would make it more challenging, and then you'd have to add in a element of rotation because you wouldn't be able to get all the angles
Yeah.
to operate.
Well, the thing is, because, say, okay, let's try it from this angle. Even though it has obstacles in it, you can still reach all angles because you can always go behind.
Yeah, behind. But I mean, you'd have to be able to. There need to be an element of changing because you
Yes.
can't just do it in one fell swoop.
Yeah.
If you're lower, because
I'm also interested why you feel that you have to want to pinpoint his direct way instead of just like pointing to one direction.
why I feel like pinpointing.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be a little bit more fun if you pinpointed, if you moved him, if it was almost like you were moving him with the light,
Okay.
instead of having it just be like, go here, and then go here.
Okay. Just curious about it.
I mean, that's how I was envisioning it. I mean,
Was-
the way
Were
you
you
talked
envisioning
about it.
like press here and
Yeah.
then he goes there, or?
No, I envisioned him not being like press, go here. I imagine it be in real time as the light moved, he would move with it, so it would move like this tangentially. So
Always at the same time.
so it would be so it's a circle, right? So he'll be at the edge of the circle, and as you move the circle, he continues to be at the edge of that circle.
At the edge or the middle?
Well, as you move it, he turns to the edge. So he stands in the middle, and as you move, he sits on the edge and follows it.
Okay.
And then when you stop again, he moves to the middle.
Honestly, I kind of like the idea to have it not as such a direct control because that means that a player can make a mistake. So it is harder. Because, for example, say I want him to move here.
But that's why we're working with the expand the light, right?
Yeah,
So if you could expand the light, you could see more.
No, but not just because of
But,
that.
but I'm actually concerned about if you did the pinpoint and he runs to it. I'm thinking it's a lot like our fellow compatriots' shyness game. So that's where I'm running into.
Well, the reason I kind of like it is that when you put it here, for example, and he moves it, you still have to readjust to what is happening in the environment. So say this zombie is moving like this, and you
Yeah.
want him to move here, you move it like that. If it's direct control, then you're just basically controlling the character as if we're a controller. There is no.
It's more strategy based if you do it point at one spot, make them move.
Oh, actually, very interesting way to do it would be to have. Does anyone have like a sand clock or a countdown timer?
Yeah, I
See-
just happen to have a
The sand timer.
sand timer in my pocket.
How
Hold on.
much time do you want?
I don't know. I was thinking that what we could do was that have the sand timer say 5 seconds, and you can only use 5-second bursts of light.
Ah. Yeah, that makes sense. So that way you have to push them there 5 seconds and then they move.
Or you can move in 5 seconds, then recharge for another 5 seconds,
Yeah,
and he'll have to be here while everything else keeps moving.
that would be a different game strategy. Yeah, that would change a lot.
All right, so let's try this. And Justin, I know you're recording, but I need someone to also move all the enemies.
Don't give me that look.